What's friendship? What defines a friendship? Who do you call a friend? Are they really your friends? I know I'm not the only one wondering these. In the era of Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, we do make a lot of friends. Get excited when a text from people come who we look up to. Send memes, photos, chats for hours. Can you really call this a friendship? Is a friendship just limited to digital world? I've often seen people in the classroom who don't even talk to each other in real time, usually chat for hours online and call each other friends. Mentions everywhere. It's really hard for me to understand as my idea of friendship contrasts from the digital world of friendships. The journey of becoming friends from strangers starts when you are often in common place and time. The person with whom you spend hours studying in classroom, eating lunch, playing and so on. Where you get to know each other and you start bonding with person because of different reasons such as you guys share common interest in studies, have same humor, like sports, understand each other well, have same goal. There's no pressure of making a particular person your friend, it just happens naturally. You start hanging out, have fun, bunk classes, help in study, laugh together at something serious, help getting out of comfort zone when you're feeling down, them reminding who you truly are, always standing up for you, being present in your lows and highs, and never leaving your side, supporting your goals, resisting you from doing something wrong, respecting your boundaries. I mean, at least for me, this is what a friendship is called. You make memories with each other in real time. But now there's a term called true friends and just friends. Like they say, I have 2 3 real true friends, rest are just friends. I mean, what do you mean by that? There are other terms that can be used except calling someone friends. You can call them classmates, neighbors, or just acquaintances. It's not hard. Why do you have to complicate things because it sets such a wrong narrative about friendships? You're calling someone a friend, that means they are. There shouldn't be any true friend, just friend, time pass friend, not so serious friend, Instagram friend, or whatsoever. Today, people are choosing whom they want to be friends with by looking their Insta page, their status, not knowing them personally. Never talk to them face to face, but texting them, "Hey, can you be my friend?" Like, what's the purpose of behind that? You found someone interesting, and now you want to be friends with them to look cool. You call someone a friend for your own benefit. And when you'll need them and they won't be present, you'll put a story about fake friends. Like, did you forget you were friends with them to look cool for your own benefit? Nowadays, most of Gen Zs have forgotten the natural process of friendships. And maybe that's why, even after having hundreds of people they call friends, still find themselves lonely. Sometimes you get into friendship because you are scared of left alone. You do things you don't want because of peer pressure. Being surrounded by wrong people whom you call friends, who just drains your energy, makes you feel insecure, don't value your efforts, emotionally tortures you. You start feeling like shit constantly about yourself. You're not good enough, you need to change this, do this, be in a certain way to fit your friend group. Isn't this sound exhausting? But you don't feel it when you are in this situation until you're finally done with it. Don't ever make friends because of feeling left out. You're good on your own. Make peace within yourself that you don't need anyone to be friend with. You may just want them to be, but there's no difference between a want and a need. I mean, if you also think the same way, then my dear friend, you're wrong. See, I called you friend, but does that we become friends? No, right? So you also have to be careful that if some person you're really excited about calls your friend, like they don't usually mean it. So I was telling you there's a difference between a want and a need because you may not need them. You're enough by yourself. Always be enough by yourself that you don't need anyone to be friends with. You just want to hang out some nights and just being yourself. Like you don't have to change a thing about yourself to be friends with someone, you know. So yeah, when you're looking for people to be friends with, because you don't like being alone, then you'll attract wrong people in your life. It's completely fine not having friends. You don't have to get into wrong friendship because the right ones will only find you when you're yourself and not in a toxic situation. Thank you for listening my thoughts.